In any communication process, one of the key factors to take into account is what the interlocutor is like, because depending on its nature, the message could be very different. Taking into consideration that our interlocutor would be an extraterrestrial intelligence of unknown features, the task of creating an interstellar message becomes an even greater challenge.
We don't know what we're communicating with, and I think that is one of the things that makes it extremely difficult. If an extraterrestrial civilization is composed of beings that are fairly similar to us, then one could imagine that they would process information in ways similar to us, and the way that we go about constructing a message should be the way we would construct a message to, another human being.
What do we know about ET? Well, we know nothing, but you can extrapolate. They might be like us. If life starts biologically, it might start not biologically. Life might start in some mechanical way. Well, we don't know. But if it starts like us, then perhaps it will be our type of intelligence. There'll be a brain. Might have a different body, but there'll be some sort of brain, and that will be able to think like us.
There are people like the astronomer Paul Davies who argue that if we find extraterrestrial life, it will be post-biological, some sort of robotic remains of a civilization. Because our present civilization would be evolving itself into a future where we will abandon our biological condition and become post-biological beings. Therefore, if any kind of alien intelligence is able to communicate with us, it would not be biological, but artificial intelligence.
You've had such a long time for life to develop in the universe, millions or billions of years. Intelligence could be out there that's billions of years older than we are. And so the question is, what do they look like? What are they like? There are people like Ray Kurzweil who think in a few generations that we're going to be artificial intelligence. We will develop into artificial intelligence.
Is ET a machine? Is it some sort of hybrid with a machine inside a human brain? Or is it a human plus a computer? Again, we don't know what ET is like at a very deep level, and that's why SETI and METI are so wonderful, because at least we have the hope of finding out.